We're lucky to have the referee for today is Mr. Nick Racono. Nick is one of the top referees in the country and has refereed many test matches for the USA. How do you think I say that, Chris? Number 10 for them.
Tutasi, Travis. Tuatasi. Number 10? Tuatasi.
Tutasi. Tutasi.
Travis.
Yeah. And St John Bosco will kick off. Looks like George Holani, the number 8, is going to do the kickoff for St John Bosco. You ready with the clock there, Chris? Chris, he'll be very good at starting and stopping time. He'll show you.
Go, Maverick!
"35-minute halves. And away we go. Aidan Ryan with the ball, sets the ruck. Gilly to Peterson. Peterson on the boot immediately, driving St John's Bosco back. Number 15 is under pressure. Tackled center field on the 15-yard line. Nick Racono says Green did not release when they made the tackle. Penalty to St John's Bosco. Kick for touch by Cyril Kama. Be a Bosco line out. Bosco opts for a 5-man line out. LCC has to match their numbers. Oh, that was a bop. Nick Racono lets it go. Oh, that was terrible. Big tackle, Reese Prefontaine on the big number 1 for St John's Bosco. And the pick and drive again. Well, not a pick and drop. Again, not rolling away at the tackle. I want to start. Keep it. Does anyone have a pen? Parents, does anyone have a pen?
It's playing advantage. It's a knock on Bosco.
Knock on St John's Bosco, scrum down to LCC.
Pin is coming up. Still hit him
Thank
in
you.
the eye.
Thank you.
Go, Maverick!
Just came from the San State.
How'd that go?
State beat him. Sound.
And U of A beat UCLA last weekend. Stable scrum. Gilly to Peterson. Peterson to Lumkong. Lumkong to Castro. Castro knocks it on in the tackle. Referee says no advantage. There's going to be a scrum down on the halfway line.
Big push, Mavericks. Go.
Pretty good,
Yeah.
considering the weight.
And the tackle's made behind the advantage line. And Stigal's in on the ball. Oh, referee says it was a knock on. It's going to be another scrum down to St John Bosco.
Go, boys.
Trap number 8.
I think Nick Lundquist may be hurt. I don't see him on the field.
Your mic, you're still on.
Not quite on here, just on there. He's coming out of there?
Nick is hurt. I don't know, I just heard. So Nick is hurt.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like it's a tight head. LCC have won it, but it's come back to St John Bosco. Big unit going. And he's open on the wing. Tackle by Gilly. Number 8, Hulani going again. Big number 24 going. Finally tackled. Lumkong's in on the ball. And it comes out the LCC side. But then it's knocked on. Yeah. It's just nerves. He's been very good this season.
Big push, Mavericks. Go.
And Nolani goes around, skips Gilly, tackle by... Big number 4 goes. And Nolani's lost his scrum cap, number 8. Stigal's in on the ball again. Peterson's now with the ball.
Go.
Peterson tackled.
Blue is not getting away from
Gilly with a kick, takes on the responsibility himself. And it's an excellent clearing kick. Box kick, a good, what is that, 50 meters up the field.
Go, Mavericks.
Yeah.
Number 1's got to be 300.
Get it, boys.
And referee says that the lineout was skew.
Give him a warning.
Go, Mavericks.
And they're getting a do-over.
And he did it again.
And good defense by LCC. They turn the ball over by getting a line out.
Go, boys.
It's a good line out. Peterson with the ball. Tar now going. Tar hot, running straight over the advantage line. Gilly on the ball now. Peterson with a crossfield kick, looking for the chase. And Hitchcock, the softball's after him. Referee says no advantage. He's going to call them back. He's playing penalty for not rolling away.
No. Just move the ball up to 10 meters. Take the kick for poles. Take the ball up 10 meters and kick for pole. No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. So ridiculous.
And that's a great kick. Lineout's going to be on the 5-meter line. And referee's playing advantage to LCC. And there's a big tackle. Stegall drops it in the tackle, but it was a knock-on first by Bosco. It's going to be a scrum down to LCC.
Oh, it may be.
It's a solid scrum. Not sure what that hand signal is. I need to learn my signals. It's fine. It's a kick directly into touch. But he was in his 22, so it's the same thing. If he kicked it out of his 22.
I understand that, but wouldn't it be our ball?
It is our ball, yeah.
It's a free kick you could have tapped and done.
Yeah.
Instead, he chose to kick it out and gives us the ball.
Yeah. And that will be an LCC ball. And that's a solid line out. Peterson with the ball. Tar now going. Good offload. Lumpkong in the hole. Well over the advantage line. Gilly with the ball now. Castro with the inside ball to Peterson. Peterson stepping. Gilly down to Lumpkong. Lumpkong to Tar. Tar straightening. Oh, Tar going through. He may go all the way. Yin Tar with it. And Yin Tar scores under the poles for LCC. 5-0 LCC. Had the 5 to home. And Gilly adds the 2 points, 7-0, LCC. Costa picks up at 6.
At Maricosta?
All the way up there, yeah. And Prefontaine's under it. And Adam Bosco going. But the counter-ruck looks good from Bosco. Finally, Gilly gets it out. Gilly with a kick ahead. Well fielded by number 15 for Bosco.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, and it squirts out the side, and Castro's with the ball. And then Wilson goes. Referee says penalty. I believe it's for offsides. And Kama with a kick, but it's doesn't go into touch. Will Ronker now with the ball. Will Ronker with a counter kick. Ronker with a chase. Finally, number 1's tackled. De Silva with the ball for Bosco. Heleni now with the ball, number 8. And he's tackled by Wilson. I mean Hitchcock. And again. Big number 1 again. And Reese Prefontaine with a solid tackle, center field. And again, number 4 going. Tackled center field. Number 9 now tackled by Stigal. And Stigal's in on it. Bosco opting to keep it tight amongst the forwards, not letting the ball go out wide. And again, number 10's going, and he's tackled. Tackled by Peterson. Now it's out to the center. And big number 2 now, driven backwards. Oh, and the ball goes to ground. Referee's got his arm out. Knock on. LCC get the ball back in their own 22 for an LCC scrum.
Go Mavericks, big push.
And Peterson out with the ball. And it's a big clearing kick. And it takes play all the way to the 40-yard line.
Bosco's moving slowly, eh?
They are moving slowly. If they have any sense, though, they'll keep it in the forwards.
Yeah.
I mean, they gained 60 yards just doing that. That's a lot.
And referee says play on. And again, number 24 with the ball. Finally brought down. Referee's playing advantage to LCC with the rock. Gilly with a kick ahead. And the chase is on. Referee says that that's not enough advantage. And he's going to bring it back for a scrum.
Do not understand.
Well, I think he thought that he was beyond the 22.
No, he was well in his 22.
I saw him looking. He made the call that he was beyond the 22.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Just as ball swoop at it.
And Seagal goes. And now Peterson with the ball. Peterson with a kick ahead. Well fielded by the fullback. And he's tackled. And the ball skirts out. And it's gathered by Adam Pascoe. And Gilly now. Tar with the ball. Tar straightening with offload. Castro's to tackle. Now Wilson's going. Wilson's tackled. Referee's got his arm up for a high tackle. Peterson to Lumkong. And it's out wide. And Rocker's going. And Rocker with a fin. And Rocker's tackled. And Gilly going. And Gilly nearly there. 1 meter out. And it's a drive by Lumkong. And it's a score. 12-0. LCC. Sean Lumkong with the try. And this will be a difficult kick for Gilly. On the angle.
Score what? To 12.
And it's, oh, and it hits the upright. Nearly, couldn't get much closer than that.
These guys are not going to last. Look at them.
And we've probably got 3 of those kids out there on normal starters. Yeah.
And Holeni with a great kick in. Big Jack Metcalf under it. And it goes backwards. And Gilly to Peterson. Peterson drives it up ahead. Fullback's under it. Again, under pressure. And he's tackled by... Referee says the tackle was high. Tap and go. And tackle made. Good 20, 30 meters gained. Big number 3 now with the ball. Sugar still going. Finally tackled. Now the big number 1 goes, but Prefontaine's on him. Referee says holding the ball on the ground. Penalty to LCC. And Gilly takes play up to the 40-yard line. Going to be an LCC ball. Time off. Chris?
Stop there.
They're doing subs. He'll show you time on again.
Good job, Jack!
Referee has time off, so we stop the clock. And referee puts time back on. And a good LCZ line out again. And Tar again in the center field, running hard at the advantage line now. Oh, but the ball spills forward. Referee's got his arm out. He's playing advantage. No advantage to Bosco. Going to be a scrum down. Time off again. Yeah. And Pasqua leaves the field, makes way for Epstein. Yeah, hit it again. And the scrum is good by LCC. And Tar comes away with the ball. Tar well over the advantage line now, going. Finally tackled. Gilly to Peterson. And Peterson finds Lamkong. Lamkong to Castro. Castro on the corner. Castro's going to go all the way. And Castro shows and goes. Castro's going to come around. Make the kick easy for Gilly. 5 points to LCC. Under the poles. And Gilly adds the extra 2, and it's 19-0 to LCC with another 10 minutes left in the first half.
Number 2's job.
Time off? Because he just blew the whistle and put his hand up. No, time on again. And Hulani decides to go the other direction this time. Well fielded there by Epstein. Epstein sets the ruck. And Peterson bubbles it. Peterson bobbles it. And it's going to be a scrum down to St John Bosco, 12 meters out. And somehow a penalty for not releasing at the tackle, and it's a penalty. Tap and go by St John Bosco, but he didn't go to where the ref was. Ref wants him at the mark. And big number 2 goes now. That's Tuscany. And number 5 goes to Silva with the ball. But they knocked it on. It's going to be a scrum down on the 5 meter line to LCC. And Stegall goes around the blind. Sets the rock. And Gilly finds Peterson. And Peterson with a clearing kick. It's a big one. It lands in field. Number 15 with the ball. Aidan Ryan with a good chase. And he's finally tackled and he's isolated. And the ball bobbling around. Referee says it was knocked on by LCC. It's going to be a scrum down to Bosco.
There's a double knock on it. You can't have it once it's double knock on it. It has to end.
And time is off. Oh God, I hope he hasn't done anything.
Ceremonial.
I hope he hasn't broken his collarbone.
Who's the fly who comes in for him?
We move Sean to 10. Move Sean into 10 and then